Welcome to today's countdown of the top 5 scariest mythological gods and goddesses from ancient myths across the world. These deities ruled with fear, instilled terror, and commanded powers that sent chills down the spines of mortals. Are you ready to uncover their terrifying stories? Let's begin. The Morrigan, also known as the Phantom Queen, is a fearsome deity from Celtic mythology. She is associated with war, death, and fate. The Morrigan is often depicted as a shapeshifter, taking the form of a crow to observe battlefields, choosing who will live and who will die. Her presence foretells doom, and those who encounter her often face an untimely demise. Kali, the Hindu goddess of time, death, and destruction, is both terrifying and revered. Known as the Dark Mother, Kali's wrath is unmatched. She dances on battlefields with bloodlust, slaying enemies without mercy. While her terrifying form strikes fear, she is also seen as a force of transformation, destroying evil to bring about renewal. Hades, the Greek god of the underworld, is the ruler of the realm of the dead. Unlike his more flamboyant brothers, Zeus and Poseidon, Hades is a cold, distant figure who reigns over the dead with little emotion. His kingdom is a vast, gloomy domain beneath the earth, where souls of the departed come to rest, or to be punished depending on their deeds in life. Hades himself is not evil, but his absolute control over the afterlife and his association with death made him a figure of dread. To many, Hades represented the inescapable fate of all mortals, death and the eternal unknown. Sekhmet, the Egyptian goddess of war and destruction, was one of the most fearsome deities in the ancient world. With the head of a lioness and the body of a woman, Sekhmet was unleashed by Ra, the sun god, to punish humanity for their disobedience. Her rage was so uncontrollable that she nearly wiped out all of mankind. Known as the Powerful One, Sekhmet's ferocity in battle is unparalleled, and she delights in the slaughter of enemies. Her bloodlust is so intense that when she was on the verge of wiping out the entire human race, Ra had to trick her by flooding the Nile with red wine, which she drank, thinking it was blood, and thus pacified her fury. At the top of our list is the Shinigami, the death spirits of Japanese mythology. These grim reapers are responsible for escorting souls to the afterlife. While they don't actively kill humans, their appearance heralds the end of life. Cold, detached, and emotionless, the Shinigami do not possess the malevolent nature of some death gods, but their presence is still deeply feared. They arrive at the moment of death, making them an inevitable and chilling figure in Japanese folklore. Unlike other gods, there is no reasoning with the Shinigami. Once they appear, your time on Earth has come to an end. Before we conclude, let's take a look at a couple of special mentions. Gods and goddesses who just missed our top 5 but still deserve recognition for their terrifying attributes. Hel, the goddess of the dead in Norse mythology, rules over Helheim, a realm of icy darkness where the souls of those who die of illness or old age are sent. Hel is a grim figure, with half of her body appearing as a beautiful woman and the other half as a decayed corpse. She governs over a bleak and desolate afterlife, offering no hope of glory or reunion. Hel's domain is a place of eternal cold and despair, and those who enter her realm are destined to remain there forever, forgotten and cut off from the joys of Valhalla. Tezcatlipoca, the Aztec god of night, sorcery, and chaos, is a terrifying and unpredictable deity. His name means smoking mirror, and he is associated with the night sky, jaguars, and obsidian. Tezcatlipoca delights in chaos and destruction, using his powers to trick mortals and bring misfortune to those who defy him. He is also a god of fate, able to change destinies with a single glance into his mirror. Known for his cruelty and cunning, Tezcatlipoca's influence over life and death makes him a deeply feared figure in Aztec mythology. From the battlefield to the underworld, these mythological gods and goddesses have inspired fear throughout the ages. They remind us of the dark and mysterious forces that ancient civilizations believed governed their lives. Do you agree with our list? Let us know in the comments below who you think is the scariest god or goddess in mythology. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more mythological deep dives.